Yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. Yeah, so if you have a strap or a blanket, go ahead and grab one. I just have a blanket. I don't know what I did with my strap. I had it, but if you don't have either, it'll be fine. And maybe get some water, put your phone to the side, and we'll get started. We'll start on our back. I'm gonna put you on mute. If you want, you can take yourself off of mute, I think. Or you can just type in the chat if you have a question. Okay, cool. So we'll get started on our backs. And just take a moment to arrive. So we're gonna hug the knees into chest. Take a deep breath as you roll back, hug your knees into your chest. And let's all take 3 deep breaths together as we arrive. So inhale through your nose. Open mouth. Sigh. Again, deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. One more time, deep breath. Maybe hug those knees in a little bit tighter. Give yourself a massage. And now you're welcome to take movement side to side. Massage out your low back. Happy baby if you'd like. Grab your feet. Rock side to side. Continue to breathe. And if you haven't, now's a good time to turn on some music. If you'd like something just kind of low key in the background, good to have if you'd like. Okay. So give yourself another 5 breaths here. Happy baby, any movement or stretch you'd like. Deep breath here. And now you're going to release your right leg or your left leg and keep your right leg in your hand. So this is the part where you can use the strap, loop it around your foot. If you can reach for your foot, or you can interlace your hands behind your leg. Just avoid the knee putting pressure there. Let the other leg extend long and take deep breaths. Every exhale, potential to pull back a little bit more. Good. 2 deep breaths. And now you're going to take your foot or your strap. You can also support the leg. Reach the foot if you can, out wide. Open up. You're also welcome to open up the opposite arm. You can go as far as you want. Pull up for more sensation. So bending that elbow, pull up, deep breaths. Feel your feet, how you're pressing through your feet. Are you extending? What are the ankles doing? Take 2 deep breaths. And inhale back through center. Slowly take your time and across your body. Now you can just go a little ways across and continue to hold with your hand, or you can bend the knee and go all the way, stacking your hips. And breathe. Deep breaths. Two more breaths in the twist here. Good. And inhale, come back to center. Hug your right knee into your chest. Give it 3 deep breaths here. Deep breath. Feel your left leg activate. Press out through the big toe. Flex the foot. Here's Oliver doing our yoga with us. Deep breath. Exhale. Squeeze. 2 more. Full body stretches you release and switch. On an inhale, lift your left leg up. You can interlace behind the leg, or you can grab hand to big toe. You can also use the strap, of course, or a belt if you have it. And breathe. Soft bend at your knee, pulling back to put the strain in the belly of the hamstring, the middle of the hamstring muscle. Take 3 more. Feel free to flex, point your toes, maybe roll out your ankle. Take your left foot in your hand, bend your knee. You can also reach around the outside of the leg if that's more comfortable and open out wide. Feel free to take the right arm open. Breathe here. Pull up for more sensation. Last 3 deep breaths. Good. Turn on your deeper breath. Open mouth, exhale 2. Last 1. On your inhale, slowly rainbow your leg up and over. You can take it into a full twist, or you can take it as far as you'd like and hold. Pull up for more sensation. Good. Breathe. Two more deep breaths. Come back from your twist. Take your time. Hug your left knee into your chest. Activate that right leg. Right foot's flexed. Tuck your chin. Relax your shoulders. And breathe. Last 3 deep breaths. Tuck your tailbone to release more for low back and digestive organs. Tuck tailbone. Massaging out that low back. One more. Exhale. Squeeze. Take a full body stretch or make your way right away into knees in. Now you're going to bring both knees in on your exhale. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Right where we started. Tuck your chin. You can take any movement now that you want. Move back through happy baby if you like. Begin to tuck your chin and rock and roll forwards and backwards. Rock and roll till you come up to a seat. Maybe give it a little one more for more of a massage. And come up to all fours, tabletop, hands and knees. Now I've been adding a blanket under the knees a lot. So if you want to place a pillow or a blanket under the knees, it's really nice because the knees don't have extra padding. So arriving now in tabletop position, you can take any movement you like. About 5 breaths to explore. So feel free to take big circles in the hips. Fluid movements, roll out your neck, your shoulders, whatever feels right. Couple more deep breaths. And then slowly come back to center. On your inhale, we'll take the belly low, tilt your tailbone up. Cow pose, lift your chin, slide shoulders down your back. Exhale, curling round. Push the back of your heart towards the sky. Again, inhale, cow. Shoulders slide onto back body. Pull heart forward. Exhale, curl in. One more time, inhale, cow. Lift your chin, open heart, throat. Exhale, curl and round. Breathe here a couple more times. Reset, and we'll start to balance. Inhale, lift your left leg up and your right arm up and pause. Stabilizing the spine, right arm, left leg. Spin the thumb side of the palm up. Spin the pinky toe side of your foot down. Now inhale, lengthen. Again, inhale, lengthen. 2 more deep breaths. One time, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curling round, knee to elbow, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend, grounded baby dancer. Bend your back knee and reach your arm back and around. Hand finds the foot. Good. Press down through the knee, through the foot, through the hand. Inhale, kick up higher. And breathe. 2 more. Good. Inhale, kick, lift. Slowly exhale, gently release. Back to hands and knees. Take any counter organic movement you want. Maybe roll out the wrists. And switch. This time, right hand stabilizes, right leg lifts, left arm lifts. Get longer. Spin the thumb side up. Pinky toe side of the foot down. Inhale, lengthen. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl and tap, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, dancer. Reach back, capture the foot in the hand, kick. Keep pressing the earth away through your hand. the top of the foot, the knee, deep breath. One more. And exhale, slowly come back down. 2 hands and knees, breathe. And pedal it out, downward facing dog. So you curl your knees, your toes under, bend your knees. You can move the blanket if you have that for your knees. And spread your hands really wide. Cow, tilt the tailbone up and back. Pull low belly and relax your neck. Arrive in down dog, whatever feels best. Stillness or movement. Give yourself 3 more deep breaths. Deep breath here. Slowly begin to walk to the top of your space, taking tiny steps. Walk forward, take a half lift, inhale, feet hip width distance. Pull navel in, exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, stand up tall. Tuck tailbone, arms reach up. Exhale, pause, hands to heart, breathe. Deep breath, press down through your feet. Tuck tailbone, pull belly in. Inhale, arms reach up again. Cactus heart opener, squeeze shoulder blades. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades. Inhale, arms lift. Now you're going to interlace clasp your hands, interlace your hands behind your head. You stay standing. I'm just going to show you so you can see the part of my arms. Support your head with your hands. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to open. One more, lift your heart, inhale. Exhale to open. Inhale, come back through center. Twist to the left. Right elbows forward, twist. Inhale, come back through center, twist to your right. Breathe, pull belly in, twist. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, open, heart opener, breathe. One more, inhale, heart opens. Come back through center. Exhale, press down, twist to your left. Exhale, find the deeper twist. Inhale to center. Exhale to twist, switch, breathe. Hips square, twist, exhale. Inhale, back through center. Release your hands and exhale, forward fold. Pull belly in, forward fold. Plant your palms, step back to high plank. Now, option is always to lower from tabletop as well. Otherwise, fire up your legs, come forward of your wrists, lower all the way down. Traditional sun A. Exhale, forehead down. Slide shoulders onto back. Press through your toes, squeeze your glutes. Inhale, lift. One more sip, inhale, maybe push more weight into the palms. Exhale, breathe. Tabletop to child's pose or down dog. Down dog, breathe. Give yourself a few more deep breaths here. And instead of walking your feet to your hands, now walk your hands back to your feet. We'll take one more sun A, this time a little more opposite. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take a halfway lift. You can interlace hands behind your head. Choose where you take the grip. Hands behind the low back, whatever feels good. Tuck your chin and hang, tractioning out your spine. Say hello to your hamstrings. Feel free to turn your gaze, take movement or stillness. Breathe. Soft bend at the elbows. Reach your knuckles up and forward. One more deep breath. Inhale, come back through center by way of your low back. Release your hands. Reach up, inhale. One time, baby back bend. Bend the elbows, cactus heart opener. Inhale, arms lift, interlace hands behind your head. Open up, come back, twist left. Back through center, inhale, twist right, exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist left. Back to center, exhale, twist right. Back through the center, inhale, release your hands, plant your palms, swan dive, forward fold, plant your palms, back to high plank, walk it out. Pause in high plank. This time, option to chaturanga or lower all the way. Inhale, come up, cobra, or pause halfway, chaturanga. Toes push, thighs hover if you're in up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe. 4 deep breaths here. Deep breath here. Inhale your left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, curl and round. One time, inhale, extend. Exhale, step right foot forward, or left foot forward, sorry. Left foot, I'm mirroring you. So, left foot forward, come up, crescent lunge. Square your hips, back knee can be bent. Otherwise, if it feels okay for your low back, straighten that back leg. Press down through your feet. Last part is the arms reach up. Right chest, biceps back, relax your shoulders, breathe. One more deep breath, you're gonna fly airplane lunge. Pause, airplane lunge, prepare grounded airplane. You're gonna shift weight forward onto this left foot. Pause, you can shift forward and back. And when you're ready, inhale, launch right leg up. Gaze is focused on one point. Pull belly in and inhale, lengthen. Good, one more deep breath, inhale, lengthen. Exhales, release, land. Come up, crescent lunge to warrior 2. On the left, warrior 2. Engage your right leg fully, right leg straight. Press down through your feet. Tuck your tailbone, pull belly in, reach arms out wide, breathe, sit low. One more deep breath. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up, 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 sit low in the lunge. Relax the neck. Reach up, slightly back, first up. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring left elbow to thigh. Right arm cuts up and over, this windmill action. Rather than moving here to here, it's easier for the shoulder and all the ligaments and all the veins to slide into the socket because the shoulder is a blade. A little bit easier that way, relax your neck. Go one more deep breath. Inhale, exhale, spin back to the front of your mat, high plank. Suck the left leg back. You can go straight to down dog or flow, your vinyasa, your choice. Lower all the way or pause halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe. Again, deep breath. Inhale, right leg up and back. One time, knee to nose. Exhale, knee to nose, curl and round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Spin back around for you. Right foot forward, come up, crescent lunge. Find your balance, gaze, focus, find your feet. Right knee bends, tuck tailbone. Left leg straighter if you can, sit low in the lunge. Last part, add the arms, breathe. Keep hugging your center with your hips and knees, and then bend the knees, sit a little lower. Low back supported, pull belly in. One more inhale, reach. Exhale, airplane arms, lunge. Gaze forward, pause. Feel weight shifting forwards and backwards. Right knee bends to start to take the weight. When you're ready, fly, inhale, launch, left leg up. Focus your gaze on one point, yes, breathe now. Inhale, get longer, 2 more breaths. Straighten both legs more, crown of the head forward, neck long. Exhale, step back. Airplane lunge to crescent to warrior 2. And breathe. Warrior 2, take a moment to arrive, back leg, left leg straight. Press through your feet. Activate your center, pelvic floor presses down, tailbone top, pull belly in. Reach arms out wide, breathe. 2 more. Find your arms strong, shoulders strong. And so you're light in that way. Upper body is light because it's active. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm reaches up. Relax your neck. Sit lower in the lunge, hip open, inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring right elbow to right thigh, extended side angle. Left shoulder slides into the socket. Now relax your neck. Pull belly in, breathe. 2 more. Deep breath. Inhale, exhale, release. High plank. Down dog or vinyasa, your choice. Inhale can be lower halfway or all the way. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Give yourself a moment to flush your breath through your body, reset. Take a deeper breath here. Inhale, extend your right leg up and back. Exhale, step right foot forward. Inhale, come up, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane. Airplane lift, reach. Inhale, extend. Slowly step back. Airplane lunge, warrior 2, sit low. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side. Same thing, now it comes a Q change. Straighten your both legs. Press hips forward, reach up and back. Press through your feet, inhale, reach up. Pull your hips back, reach forward, arms to 6 and 12, triangle, breathe. Relax your neck, open up your heart. Find the twist. Now, option to stay here, you can turbo your triangle, lift the bottom arm, or bring top hand to hip. Bend your front knee, half moon. So hand can come to the earth or a water bottle or a block for support. Inhale, lift. Opposite hand can stay on hip or reach up. Good. Breathe. Press out through your feet. Active legs, legs straighter. Deep breath. Here it is. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly release. Warrior 2. Warrior 2. Breathe. Exhale. Everything release. Flow through. Integrate your vinyasa of choice. Inhale. Up dog or cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breathe. So if you're with me, you just did the right side. Let's do the left side. Inhale, reach left leg up and back. Exhale, step left foot forward. Inhale, come up, crescent lunge. Exhale, launch, airplane. One more deep breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, land. Crescent lunge to warrior 2. Warrior 2, open up, sit low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe. Inhale, reverse triangle. You can take the back foot in a step. Press your hips forward, reach up and back. Pull your hips back, reach forward, forward. Arms tick-tock to 6 and 12. Breathe. Open up your heart in this twist. Press through feet. Take 2 more. Top hand to hip. Bend your left knee, launch right leg up. Inhale, lengthen. Breathe. Press down every exhale, get stronger. Inhale, lengthen, maybe right arm reaches up. Right leg higher, yeah, breathe. Exhale, slowly release, warrior 2. Come back, land, and cartwheel hands down, high plank. Straight to down dog or flow, your choice. Inhales, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe. Go ahead and lower to your knees. We're gonna do one more flow after this, but before we do that, let's build the stability through core. So we're gonna feel free first of all, take some water if you'd like, sip of water. So it'll be 2 minutes total, 1 minute plank, and then 30 seconds of each side plank. So I'm gonna time us. We're coming into forearm plank now. So you can either bring hands parallel or you can clasp your hands. You can also come up into high plank if you need. Release. Press, press, press. Keep your shoulders over your elbows. Press out through the toes and more through the wrists. And breathe. Turn on your deeper breath. It only makes sense here. You're in your core. Activate that more active breath. Turning on your body. Here it is. We're halfway. 30 seconds. Deep breaths. Last 15 coming up in forearm plank. We'll take side plank in a second. Here it is. Keep breathing for 10. Stay lifted. Lift your knees. Lift your hips. Here it is for 5. Pick one side, side plank. You can keep that top arm down or you can reach it up. 30 seconds. Here it is. Lift. If you want to practice little lifts, that might help building strength. Sometimes hardest thing is actually stillness. Here it is. Last 15 seconds on this side. We're already halfway. Breathe for 10. And I normally have to face away from you. I'm going to switch sides so I can face you. Go ahead and switch sides. 30 seconds. Go. Breathe. Lift your hips. Relax your neck. If your arm is lifted, reach up higher. Activate your hands. Press through that bottom wrist. You've got this. You're so good. Here we go. Last 15. Breathe. Feel that strong core. Stability. Here it is. 10. You've got this. Yes, now 5. Breathe with it for 3, 2, 1. Release. Feel free to take a moment against the water. Roll out your shoulders. And we'll make our way back to downward facing dog. Down dog. Take your time. Downward facing dog, last flow. Same thing we did before. Follow my cues. We'll hold the airplane and the half moon a little longer. Down dog, breathe. Inhale your left leg up and back. Left leg, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend, here we go. Exhale, step left foot forward. Crescent lunge, inhale. Same. Exhale, sit low. Airplane arms, airplane lunge to airplane on the left. Inhale, get long. For 3, inhale, get long. For 2. Exhale, slowly step back, open up warrior 2. Warrior 2 on your left, sit low. Reverse warrior, inhale, same. Extended side angle now with the flow. Inhale, reverse triangle. Legs straight, press down, inhale, reach up. Pull your hips backwards, reach your arm forward, arms to 6 and 12. Triangle to half moon, top hand to hip. Launch right leg up. Pause. Option to stay or Shavasana. Bend your back knee. Kick hand into foot. Breathe. Open up your heart. Take 2 more deep breaths. Exhale, release Shavasana, half moon, warrior 2. Warrior 2, slowly release, cartwheel, hands down, top of your space. And step back, down dog, or Vinyasa. Your choice. If you go for it, inhales, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, and breathe. Deeper breath. Last 2. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. 1 time, curl. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step right foot forward. Same. Inhale, come up, crescent lunge. Pull belly in, tuck tailbone. Exhale, airplane lunge to airplane. Launch left leg up, breathe. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release to warrior 2. Warrior 2 on the right, inhale, reverse your warrior. Sit low, reach high. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe, good, tuck tailbone, reach up. Reverse triangle, hips forward, reach up and back. Pull your hips back, reach forward, forward. Arms to 6 and 12. Press through your feet, inhale, lift. Heart, mind, spirit. One more, half moon, right, left hand to hip. Launch onto right leg, lift your left leg more than you ever thought you could. Maybe left arm lifts, Shavasana. Breathe. Good. Maybe you can relax your neck. Activate your feet, kick a little higher, deeper, breathe. And slowly Shavasana, half moon, release. Exhale, everything, warrior 2. Good, breathe. Exhale, cartwheel, hands down. Vinyasa of your choice or skip it. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe. Deep breath, inhale, your left leg up and back. Exhale, step left foot forward. Come down into a runner's lunge. So you lower your back knee. Maybe stay on your hands or lower to forearms. You can also use a pillow, blanket, or blocks if you want. And breathe. So depending on where you are, your left knee might open. That's okay, but if you want more stability for the ankle, the knee, or the hip, keep that knee hugging in. If you roll to the outer edge of the foot, it's more for flexibility and depth, but only if you have the stability. You don't want to go too far in your flexibility if you're going to be compromising your structure, right? This is why we need strength to balance flexibility. So you can come back up onto your hands if you want a little swirl movement. Option now to either stay or take a quad stretch. Bend your right knee, left arm reaches back and around. And then let your shoulders soften. Let your neck relax. Let the jaw, the gaze go, and keep breathing into your lower half. 3 more. Deeper breath. Here we go. Slowly release the back foot. Toe heel your left foot in half splits. Ardha Hanumanasana. Flex your left foot on the inhale, we'll back up. Exhale, lead your heart forward. Crown of the head towards big toe. Keep that left hip pulling up and back. Good, deep breath here. Keep that foot flexed. Lean forward. Now option for splits, or you can stay in half splits. Now, even if your splits just happen to look something like this, that's fine. Stay here. You bring your hands back to your hips. Kind of walk your hands for support. If you have blocks, you can use blocks. When you start to walk your feet out, keep reaching through your feet so you keep the joints on neutral. And so when we align the joints, it makes it easier to get in the depth of the muscle and the full range of motion. We come from that alignment principle. We stretch the muscles. Deeper breaths. And then it protects the connective tissue, the joints. 3 more. Take that left leg all the way back around, take it out wide, and bring it back. And in for tabletop. Switch, downward facing dog. Integrate with Vinyasa if you like. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog, breathe. Inhale, when you're ready, lift right leg up and back. Exhale, step right foot forward. Lower your left knee down, runner's lunge. Like I said, you can keep this right foot in, a little bit more hugging in, aligned, secure, or if you're flexible and you're stable enough, you can open it up. Open up the hip. And depending on, and open up the knee, depending on your body, the sides are probably different. So just know that. Take deep breaths. Breathe into your body. And if you haven't already, you can begin to swirl around in your hips. Check out any sensations, feelings. 2 more breaths, and quad stretch if you did it on the first side. Bend your left knee. Reach right arm back and around. Relax your shoulders, your neck. Kick, pull. Breathe into your hips, breathe into your legs, your lower half, your feet. Last 3 deep breaths. Slowly release. Back to half splits, Ardha Mahanasana. Keep a little bend in this right knee. Crown of the head reaches to big toe. Hands back for support, hips square. So that right hip might want to dip. Square the right hip up and back. Few more breaths. You're welcome to roll out your foot if you want. And if you're ready, when you're ready, you start to make your way out into splits. And maybe this is as far as you go. And that's great. Listen to your body. Keep activation through your feet, your legs. And I like to bring hands back by the hips to get the shoulders over the hips. Looks like this side for me is usually it's a little tighter. And so this is as far as I'm gonna go, right? Not forcing it, but still activating through all that through my feet, extremities. And after a few breaths, maybe there's a little bit more depth. You might surprise yourself. Good, last 3 breaths. Slowly take your right leg out wide to release all the way around and back to tabletop. Breathe, child's pose, pause. Child's pose, big toes touch, hip to heels, forehead, release. All right, let's take it into a brief half pigeon, still getting into the hip openers, this time a little bit more calm. So tabletop, hands and knees, bring your left knee forward for half pigeon. When you bring this knee forward, you're gonna flex, point the foot. You can gaze over your shoulder, make sure your back ankle's straight. That back ankle, right, the joints we talked about, keeping them in alignment, you get better blood flow and circulation, energy release with these alignments. Find the engagements where you need, the release where you can. Feel free to stay upright or sleeping pigeon fold. And we won't be here for too long, so just about 5 more deep breaths. 5 deep breaths. Now here's one. Deeper breath. Slowly inhale, sit up, swing your right leg around. You're gonna take your right leg on top of your left. Now, if it's too much, you just cross the legs loosely like I have. You can bring the foot on top. Again, if that's too much, you set the foot in front or just bring it in as close as you can. You can bring it on top of the foot, and then if you are able, you can bring the opposite foot through for lotus pose. And just pause and take whatever variation that feels right for you. I recommend active feet, and you can also use your hands. Very tactile practice, right? And especially even though we're not together, you use your hands. It's reassuring physical touch. You have this power every day to give yourself what you need. So I like to massage out the quads here. My teacher, Anna Forrest, says, garden of the quads. There's so much energy in the quads. So it's true. But I love to be kind of massaged out. And then you can also take kind of a fold or some circles, plant your hands if you like, roll out your neck. Give yourself a few moments to explore. You have about 10 more deep breaths. Either fold, hold in stillness, or take movements and breathe. If you're in stillness, relax where you can. 4 more deep breaths. Deep breath here is slowly take your time, press yourself up. If your foot was crossed, slowly release. And you can press back into a down dog, a tabletop to take half pigeon, or to switch, simply roll to the other hip and extend the opposite leg back. Use your hands to help you get deeper. Again, massaging out the quads, back ankle straight, front foot is between a flex and a point. It's called a floint, protecting the ankle and the knee. Flex point, okay? Stay upright or fold. Just about 5 breaths now. Where can you let go? Where can you soften? Take a deeper breath. Slowly press yourself up. Take your time. Roll to that outer hip. Bring your left leg all the way around. Back leg comes around, and either gentle cross legs, double cross, or 1 foot over the knee. Again, keep that foot flexed. Maybe massage out your quads. Get a little bit more depth into the hips. Continue to breathe. Good deep breaths. Feel free to roll around. I like to roll out the spine. Big hip opener here. So kind of from that opening and release, you can also find releases maybe in your neck, your low back. Feel free to take movements to explore. Last minute, about 10 deep breaths. Last 3 together, deep breaths. Deep breath here. Inhale, slowly come up, take your time, uncross your legs. Take a full body stretch, legs up, inhale, reach up. Now you can roll back to take that full body stretch and then sit up, or just from seated, reach higher. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reach forward to your toes. Keep the feet flexed. So long legs, forward fold. Inhale, we back off. Exhale, fold. Take 2 more. Pull your heart forward. Use your arm strength, your shoulder strength to do that. And inhale, come up. Roll all the way back onto your back, right where we started. Hug knees into your chest. Feel free to take circles, rolls in your ankles, low back. Maybe a happy baby, rock a little bit, massage out your low back, deep breaths. Now this time, extend your right leg long, hug your left knee in. Keep the right leg extended, hug the left knee in, breathe. Supine twist. So with the left knee bent, you're gonna cross your body, stack and level hips. With level hips, you're able to help reset and realign your low back. Palms might face up. Open heart, gentle release here. Breathe. Come back to that breath, always noticing it. That's the yoga. Feel in your body, breathe in your body. So important to get out of the brain and into the body. as is the practice of yoga. Last 3 breaths, deep breath. Exhale, stay, take your time. Inhale, slowly release, come back. Squeeze your knee into your chest and switch. Inhale, right leg up, hug it in. Tuck your tailbone. Squeeze, bend your elbows. Chin tucks as well, relaxing the neck. Lengthen the spine. Oh yeah, 2 more. Exhale, supine twist, release. Stack and level your hips. Hips level, palms face up. If you'd like, cactus heart open. Let go. Allow yourself to breathe and feel in this twist. Last 3 deep breaths. Stay for a full exhale and inhale. Come back to center. Squeeze your right knee in. You can take a full body stretch right into Shavasana, or if you'd like to take any other movements, hug your knees in one more time. Give yourself a nice loving embrace. Thank yourself for practicing, for showing up. Now's a good time. Take that extra shape, movement, anything you need. And final release is Shavasana when you're ready. So take up space, take your time, relax your shoulders, get comfortable. And as we conclude the physical part of our practice today, let's all take 2 deep breaths. So inhale together, open mouth, sigh. Again, deep breath in, exhale everything out. Final surrender. Allow yourself to fully let go. I'll let you know when it's time, but for now, relax. Take advantage of this moment of rest. After all that strong, good, hard work that you just did, take a moment to really reward yourself now and absorb all the bliss, all the ease, all the peace that comes from yoga. That's what makes this practice unique, right? We rest. It's a positive reinforcement for the body that that workout, that exercise is good. So as you rest, soak up all the bliss, all the light, all the ease and the goodness pouring over you like snow or rain. As you rest in these last few moments, you're filtering, whether you realize it or not, filtering out anything that's not serving you, release anything you don't need, even if you're not fully aware of what it is. It's a feeling, an energetic release. Allow yourself to bring in more of what nourishes you. Filter in more of that good. Give yourself that positive reinforcement, bliss and light and love. Now, if you'd like to stay in Shavasana, you're more than welcome. Just let yourself rest. There's no rush. If you're ready to begin to awaken, start with a few deeper breaths. Small movements. Maybe roll out your wrists, flick your fingers, toes, roll out your neck, side to side. Awaken the mind. Perhaps a full body stretch if that feels right. And then gently roll to your side. Continue to breathe, keep your eyes sealed. Make your way up to an easy seat. Take your time, find your way to an easy seat now. And when you're ready, bring your palms to connect in front of your heart. One more time, we'll take a deep breath together. Exhale first. In conclusion, inhale. Feel your heart rise. Exhale. Sigh. Mind bows to heart. And the divine love and light in me sees and honors the divine love and light in all of you. Namaste. Thank you.